Well, hello Stampers. My name is Colleen Magnus and you are with Creating with Colleen. Although I have to say, we're not going to create at this moment. I did this afternoon on my Wednesday at noon Facebook Live that I do. So we have already created today, but it is an exciting day in the world for Stampin' Up! Because Stampin' Up! Just released their last chance retired list of products. And if you like me, I'm a visual person, so I really like to see it. This is the list. It's 3 pages. And I don't know if it's sitting on my computer or not, but you can see how tiny that is. So needless to say, I don't want to show you a list. I want to show you the annual catalog and what will be leaving us and what is on sale. Now, if you like anything you see, you can go to my blog, creatingwithcolleen.com, and order there. And if your order is under $150, please use my host code right here. But with no further ado, we are going to get started. Because again, I really think this is just the easiest way to see a catalog, what's going out. Now, all the supplies I'm getting ready to show you are only while supplies last. So if you see something you like, don't delay. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that I'm just doing a walkthrough on the catalog right now. Later this week, I will do a Facebook Live that actually shows samples, any card samples I have with stamp sets that will be going out of here. And that's always fun because that's where you really get to see the inspiration and the creativity. So again, this is our 2021-2022 catalog, and we will have a brand new catalog on May 3rd. So here is what is leaving us. Lots of great things, and it always makes me sad, but it just makes room for the new things. So on page 11, you have Beauty of Friendship bundle. Now this bundle is also on sale 20% off with our Savings in Bloom special. I sent that to you in a newsletter, and if you don't get that, again, go to creatingwithcolleen.com, request my newsletter, but you can get 20% off the bundle price of $52. So that's your dies and your stamp set. So that will be retiring, and it has been a real popular, beautiful set. I have a lot of samples on that I'll have to show you. This on page 12 is called Seascape. Now I almost created with that today on my live, so I will definitely do it next Wednesday on my Facebook Live. I will be using this bundle because I love it. But this also, you can get the bundle for an extra 20% off in the month of March. But sadly, the stamp set and the dies are retiring. Here we have a Wish for Everything. This is awesome. This is a 38 stamp set of the Cling, the red rubber stamps. This is retiring, and so is the Welcoming Window bundle. So with the bundle, again, if you if you buy the dies and the stamp set together, you get 10% off. Well, with the sale, Savings in Bloom for March, you can get it for an additional 20% off, the Welcoming Window bundle. And that is a sale only for this month. Thankfully, the Celebrate Flowers stayed in. I love this stamp set. So nothing went off of these 2 pages. And then the Sending Hugs bundle on page 19 will be retiring. On page 20, you have Blossoms in Bloom. This is a really nice set, and the dies are awesome. So we'll get to the dies later. It's just the way they do their list. I just wanted to get to you quickly. But on the dies, a lot of the dies are marked down. So it's a lot cheaper than the bundle. So pay close attention, and then you'll know exactly how you want to order. But the Blossoms in Bloom bundle is going. The Timeless Tropical Stamp Set will be retiring. This has been a wonderful set, and I love the font that is in here. On page 22, you have Garden Wishes. This is actually marked down 40%. So normally the stamp set would cost you $22, and it is actually on sale for $13.20. Now on page 23, the Dragon Garden bundle will not be a bundle. This will carry over, the Dragonfly punch and the stamp set will carry over, but you will not be able to get it at a 10% savings when it goes into the new catalog, but it will carry over. Painted Poppy stayed in, Peaceful Moments. Enjoy the Moment stamp set is retiring. So that is 20% off at $18.40. And the Friends Are Like Seashells. This was the set that I created today. I did my card with All My Life. Give you a quick sneak peek. This was my card. And thankfully this is staying in. Now it's not staying in as a bundle. So you won't get the 10% off, but you will be able to buy the dies in the stamp set. So this is our pearlescent paper. You open it up, you have your Waves of the Ocean paper, and then the inside. So that was a card I shared on my Facebook Live today. A lot of fun, and you can see that on Facebook at Creating with Colleen. Imagine that. So, quick sneak peek. So here the Pansy Petals Suite is going away. The paper is going to retire, and you won't be able to get it as a bundle price, but the Pansy Patch stamp set and dies will carry over. On page 30, the In Bloom stamp set will be leaving us, along with Lighthearted Lines and Dress to Impress. Then on page 32, the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set is marked down from $17 to $13.60. And the Measure of Love stamp set is regular price, but that too is retiring, along with the Brew Some Fun. Now on page 34, What's Cookin' is retiring, and this is a really cute set too. There's dies for all these little parts, and this is with the Savings in Bloom for month of March. You can actually get the $45.75 bundle at a 20% off savings. Comes very, very inexpensive. Okay, page 36, Create with Friends will be retiring, and so will Daisy Lane. And I'll give you a sneak peek, the large Daisy's retiring too, by the punch, but we'll get to that in a minute. So Daisy Lane will leave us. Timeless Tulips is retiring, and it's marked down to $14.40. And then the Sunny Sentiments is $20, and that is retiring, along with the Sharing Sunshine stamp set on page 39. On page 40, Best Chapter is leaving us, along with Make It Happen and Bunches of Fun. Don't panic though, they're going to be bringing a lot of great products in. On page 42, the Many Happenings and Many Messages will both be leaving us, along with the Sweet Strawberry and the Strawberry Punch. Then you have on page 45, the Wildcats will be going away along with the dies, but that is another of the bundles that are featured at 20% off for this month. They have 20 different bundles that are 20% off, plus we're also featuring our mini die cut machine at 20% off. All this has been in my newsletters. If you have any questions though, send me a private message or just comment on my page, because I'm doing this live on my Facebook page, but just let me know if you ever have questions. Now, I live in a house full of guys, so even the dog is a guy. You know, I mean, what's with that? I normally have a female dog, but we don't. We're gifted my son's dog, Pete, so I just live in a house full of men. So on page 46, of course, I have the stamp set, A Good Man. I absolutely love it. I love being a good dad starts with being a good man. Amen. And thankfully, they're all good men. So that will be retiring. The Hats Off stamp set is retiring, along with the bundle and the dies. On page 48, Path to Greatness is leaving us, and Bamboo Beauty and Whiskey Business are staying in. So this page is good. Path to Greatness will be going away. On page 50, After the Storm, I've seen some really cool cards with this. After the Storm will be leaving us. Handsomely Suited is actually marked 50% off for $10.50. Now last week I created with the Sailing Home. This I had a feeling would be retiring, but I absolutely love it. Great, great, great for masculine cards, sympathy cards, even graduation cards, set sail in the direction of your dreams. I just love it. But Sailing Home will be retiring along with its dies. On page 52, the Inspired Thoughts bundle is retiring, but the bundle itself will be in the new catalog. So you just won't get the extra 10% off, but you will be able to purchase it separately. Nature's Beauty is retiring. This was a really cute set. I love this. Pampered Pets is retiring. And so are the dies that go with that. Wildly Adorable is retiring. And moving on. And so is the Turtle Friends on page 56. So the stamp set and the punch will be leaving us, and the punch is even marked down. Again, the punches are in the back. So on page 57, Stellar Birthday will be going away, along with Pirates and Mermaids and All for Baby, and the dies too. Now, You're a Peach. You're a Peach is retiring. The designer paper is gorgeous. That's still available in this catalog. And the Sweet as a Peach stamp set and the bundle is available right now. In fact, the bundle is featured as one of the 20 bundles on sale for 20% off for March. So now would be a perfect time to get that because it will be going away. And this is really a beautiful set. The fruit is a distinctive stamp. So it really has a lot of detail and shading on it, along with the leaves and the flowers. But sadly, it is retiring. Now on page 62, Celebrate with Flowers, Hippo Happiness are both going away. On page 64, Way to Goat. I love that. You're the goat. Greatest of all times. I love that. From All of Us will be retiring, and so will Hey Birthday Chick. But the Hey Birthday Chick stamp set is reduced and is now $16.80. On page 66, Happiest of Birthdays is retiring. The Little Party Puffins made the cut. They are staying in. And then the Simply Elegant Suite is going away. That the paper has been beautiful, but the stamp set is retiring, and the bundle will not be available. On page 70, the Encircled Friendship is retiring, and so are the dies. Dies were really pretty and could be used with all kinds of stamp sets, not just the Encircled and Friendship. Forever Fern stayed in, though. That is a pretty set. So on page 73, Forever Blossoms is retiring. This has been a gorgeous set. And so has the Prized Peony. Both of those are retiring and leaving us. Always in My Heart on page 74 is also hitting the road. On page 76, Positive Thoughts, Forever Grapevine, and of course it was a bundle, so the bundle's going away. And the Ornate Thanks, along with those dies, are retiring. So when you go through this, you start to panic as a demonstrator, and you're like, oh my gosh, all these stamp sets are leaving. But then the new ones come out, and you never look back. Some of them I will definitely keep, like this one, Beautiful Moments. I absolutely love it, and I will be keeping that because I just haven't stamped with it enough. But Beautiful Moments is retiring, along with the Flowers of Friendship. That too is retiring. Now, the Plentiful Plants, the bundle is going away, so you can't save 10%, but the stamp set and the dies will carry over. But this has a really nice matching designer series paper that we'll get to in a minute, and that is actually going away, so you might want to grab that now. The Free as a Bird is retiring. That is on page 83. Right behind is retiring, Sweet Farewell, and Back on Your Feet. This I absolutely loved. And this I'll have to hold on to also because it just makes a really cute get well card. You know, this little turtle. Hope you're back on your feet soon. How cute is that? This is not good. My little giraffe with a knot in its neck. So this actually is retiring. On page 86, Badger Besties, Senior Years are going to go. They will be retiring. And this I have always loved. I do have this. This is Tidings and Trimmings, and the dies and the stamp set are retiring, but you can still get this as a bundle for $40.50, which I always thought was very inexpensive when you're talking dies. Very, very pretty. And so that makes me kind of sad. I only got to create with it for 1 year, but that's okay because I know later in the year we'll get the new holiday catalog. Festive Foliage was a large background stamp. That is retiring, along with Snowflake Wishes. This was actually a carryover, so it's been out for at least 2 years. And then the Evergreen Elegance stamp set is retiring. So the bundle's retiring. You can't get the two together, but I do believe the Tree Punch did carry over. But the stamp set is gone, and that was a really nice set too. The Poinsettia Petals. This was one that was in a holiday catalog before. This is retiring, along with the Snowman Season and the Perfectly Plaid. Perfectly Plaid has been with us for a bit too. And that's nice because that has a matching punch. On page 94, Season's Blessings will be retiring along with the dies, and so will Banner Year. So now on page 97, the Artistically Inked bundle is retiring, but thankfully, I'm so thankful because I just haven't used this stamp set enough. The stamp set, Artistically Inked, and the dies carried over into the new catalog. What did not carry over was the amazing designer paper. And I was always going to do a class with it, but it just seemed like it was always on back order because it was so popular. So when I get to the designer papers, I'll point it out, but definitely try to get yourself a pack because it's gorgeous. And I don't think it will last long if it's still there right now. So that just the bundle's going away. Get it now if you want your 10%. The color and contour bundle where you get 10% off will go away, but the stamp set and dies will be available in the new catalog. All Things Fabulous is going to be gone. Now the Henna Hearts is retiring, and so is the Very Versailles. And this I need to use. I bought it and it makes the most beautiful collage cards. So I got a lot of stamping to do before May 3rd, is all I have to say. Because this vine, the little tree branch came down and it's just so realistic. And anytime you have a script, you can just make some beautiful, again, beautiful, beautiful cards. On page 102, To the Moon is retiring, and then so is Best Year. Now the hand-penned petals, they did carry over with the dies, but you will not be able to get it as a bundle as you can right now at the 10% savings. The Butterfly Brilliance bundle is going away, but thankfully the dies and the stamp set stayed in. They will carry over. You always need a good butterfly stamp set. Now on page 108, Birds and Branches is retiring. The hand-drawn blooms, this has been marked down 20%. This is only $18.40 now. And then the Hydrangea Haven bundle, the bundle's going away, but the stamp sets and dies will carry over. But for the month of March, you can get that bundle at 20% off. So that is, I mean, that is really great. It's like, you know, it's a lot of money. The Quiet Meadow, the bundle will go away, but the stamp set and dies carry over. Again, for the month of March, get that at 20% off. Tasteful Touches is just simply retiring. It's going away. On page 112, of course, the whole suite goes when any part of it goes. But In Symmetry is retiring, and so is the Punch. So both of those will be gone. Now on page 114, the Batik Boutique, that's cute, Batik Boutique. That whole bundle is retiring, but again, you can get it now while supplies last at 10%. 10% off in the bundle. Gets you both the stamp set and the dies. This one has been in, so I knew it was going to retire, but I absolutely love it. It's called Love of Leaves. I absolutely love the font. I thought of you today. I'm so glad you're in my life. Hope changes everything. Amen to that. But the dies are gorgeous that match these because they're a stitched die. So if you've used any of our dies, whether they be the circles or triangles, all our shapes, have been making a lot of them with a little stitching that goes around. And all you have to do is crank it through your die machine and it is gorgeous. Well, that's how these leaves are. That's going to stay in my arsenal of stamps because I do love it. But Love of Leaves will retire, and so will Queen Anne's Lace. Now on page 116, the Art in Bloom and the bundle will retire. And on page 117, All Squared Away will also retire. So again, for the month of March, get this All Squared Away bundle at 20% off. And it's really cute. The dies are adorable. I don't know that you can see the dies, but they have little flowers in the squares and punches right up here. And again, we're on page 117. So I do hope you have your catalog and that you're following along. Page 118, these are all background stamps. So they're very large. They fit on our largest clear block, but it's great because it gives you a wonderful background on your card. So on page 118, the Birch is retiring, and so is the Wild Roses. And the Wild Roses is 20% off, so it's $13.60. And then lastly, for the stamp sets, the Handmade for You set is retiring. So that pretty much takes care of the sets with the bundles. Now we'll go through what we have here. So for our colors, I'll be honest with you, they even have the new catalog PDF online, and I haven't even looked at it because this was my priority. I have a Zoom event in less than 2 hours, so that'll be my treat tonight when I actually sit down and get to look at the new catalog online, because all the demonstrators get to see it today as a PDF. But don't ask, we can't share it. As soon as we get our catalogs in late April though, we'll be getting the catalogs out. See all the new fun products. Now with our in color collections, basically it's 5 colors. A color is in for 2 years at a time. So every year a set rolls out and a new set comes in. So the set that is rolling out, these are our 2020 to 2022 in colors. It's Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, Bumble Bee, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight. I am pretty sure some of those products are already gone. Here we've listed the cardstock, the ink pad, the Stampin' ink refill, and the blends. These colors were beautiful, they were hot, and I have been telling my customers for almost 2 months now, get these while you can, because it's a given. You know they're going out once they've been in for 2 years. So the items are all regular price except for the blends. So the blends are alcohol markers. They come two a pack and they normally sell for $9. So the Cinnamon Cider and the Just Jade and the Misty Moonlight blends are all marked down to $7.20. And then the Magenta Madness is marked down to $5.40. I think that Bumblebee was selling pretty, oh, we didn't even make a Bumblebee, look at that. And I'm sure that's because we had Daffodil Delight, different yellows, we had a So Saffron, so they probably didn't feel they needed a Bumblebee. So the blends are marked down for the in colors that will be going out. On page 125, Stampin' Up! Had this card display. So it goes together as a rack and you can pin your cards on it. Here is a picture of it right up here with your cards. That is 50% off. So the card display normally sold for $30, and right now they are on sale for $15 while supplies last. On page 127, we have what's called Memories and More card pack. So the Memories and More cards can slip into these clear dividers, the photo pockets that you have for any kind of scrapbooking, or you can make cards with them. They make awesome cards because your artwork is already done. So right here on page 127, the What a Year Memories and More card pack is 50% off. So it actually sells for only $5 right now. Now there are 52 total cards in here and 4 sticker sheets. So that is a lot of product for only $5. The hand-penned Memories and More card pack has been marked down to $6, normally $10. And then you can get the hand-penned Memories and More cards and envelopes. So those are envelopes that match, And then you have the cards, so you can just put the Memories and More cards on top of there. Boom, you are done. So those are marked down from $10 to $8. On page 128, excuse me, we have some awesome decorative masks. So it's just a thin piece of plastic that you can take your blending brush and create all these beautiful designs, or you can put your sculpting paste in there. Really, really neat to have. And they're inexpensive as it is. But basically the basic patterns, excuse me, and the plenty of patterns are retiring. The basic patterns are marked down from $8 to $4.80. But the plenty of patterns are just regularly $8. But both of those will be leaving us. The shimmery crystal effects right here is going to go, along with our white Stampin' chalk marker. That also is retiring. All these other wonderful products are thankfully staying. Now, very rarely does Stampin' Up! Carry over a designer paper, which really is heartbreaking, but you have all year to buy it, so just stock up. So on page 130, the Beauty of the Earth 12 by 12 Designer Series paper, that is retiring. The Bloom Where You Are Planted is retiring. Hand Penned is retiring. And this was the Expressions in Ink Designer Series specialty paper I told you about. If it is in stock, get yourself a pack. You will love it. Basically, it has a gold. When it's a specialty paper, it usually has a foil in there. So that has gold in there. The colors are gorgeous. Just a unbelievable pack of designer paper. Then on 132, this was one that carried over, and right now it is an amazing deal. It is called In Good Taste. It is a 12 by 12 pack of designer paper, but it has 24 sheets instead of the standard 12 sheets. So this is normally $21, and it is marked down to $12.60. And they're all kinds of textiles. They look like tin, they look like brick, wood. Perfect for masculine cards, perfect for any type of card. And again, In Good Taste, 28 sheets of designer series, 28 sheets of designer series paper. It's 48 designs. Basically for $12.60. In the Wild is marked down 40%. This pack of paper is $6.90. And even the Pansy Petals. Now the dies are carrying over along with the stamp set, but the designer paper is real pretty, bright colors, and that has been marked down to $9.20. The Simply Elegant designer paper will be leaving us, along with Sweet Symmetry. And this was a really, really nice pack of 6 by 6 designer series paper. This coordinated with the Tidings of Christmas bundle, the one I told you I hate to see go. The paper was just phenomenal, but that will be leaving us. Now on page 134, the Euro Peach, we know that whole ensemble's going, the whole suite, and the designer paper has been marked down to $9.20. So if you love this designer paper, get a pack if it's available. And then the In Colors, it's more of a design that they're going. So of course, the current In Colors that are retiring, the ones from 2020 to 2022, they are gone, but they also retire the 2021 to 2023 In Color designer paper because of pattern changes. Those colors will still be available next catalog, but right now it is a 6 by 6 pack of designer series paper, the In Colors, each groups. It's only $6.90, normally $11.50. So that is an awesome deal. And the same thing here. We have the designs, and they are featured in the color groups that we have. So with these patterns, you have the brights, neutrals, regals, and subtles. They are marked down 40%. So all these packs of designer series paper, it's 40 sheets in each pack, is normally $11.50, on sale for $6.90. Now on page 135, we have a couple really cool products that are retiring. So number 3 right here, look how beautiful is that rainbow. This is called Rainbow Glimmer paper, and it is normally $6. It is marked down to $4.80. Then you have the Ombre Bags. They are number 4, And it's kind of hard to see them here, but they were like a thin paper bag and of course had the ombre colors. And I used, I don't know, 2 or 3 packs at Christmas time. They were made great treat holders. That is marked down from $10 to $8. Then you have number 5. I love these. I was kind of sad to see these go. This is the square vellum doilies. They are marked down to $4. So they are great because there's a ton of them in a pack. You get 24 of these little vellum squares in a pack now for $4. Great, great deal. You have the in color Shimmer Vellum, which is in this corner. These are in the in color colors, the current ones that are in now. So you have Evening Evergreen, Fresh Freesia, Pale Papaya, Polished Pink, and Soft Succulent. Gorgeous Shimmer Vellum, and that is marked down from $12 to $9.60. And then last but not least, in the corner down here, let me move it up, I don't know if you can see that. This is called Mercury Glass Designer Acetate Paper. So this is very, very cool. And this is marked down from $11.50 to $6.90. So at least, I guess if you have to say goodbye to some things, if you can get them on sale while they're going out, you can't beat that. So on page 137, like almost everything on this page got wiped out. So first you have the clear acetate boxes. These were great because it holds your 5 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch cards. So, and it holds the envelopes too. So this made a great, you can stamp cards, put them in the acetate boxes, wrap a piece of ribbon and a tag around it, and it was gorgeous. So that is retiring at regular price. Ombre gift bags. Here they have, these are great too. The ombre gift bags are marked down to $4.80. They will be leaving us. The mini jam jars are leaving us at $9 a regular price. And then you have, it's number 4 right here. This was for little 3x3 cards. And this is going away too, but it's been marked down to $4.80. Number 5, we have the mini coffee cups. They are marked down to $6 and leaving us. The mini paper pumpkin boxes right here. These were great boxes, a great size to put your little gifts in there. And then number 7, the Simply Classic treat boxes. They are marked down 40% to $6. Number 9, right here, you have the printed gusseted cellophane bags. So they are retiring at $7 at regular price. On page 139, now we say goodbye to our ribbons. With the ribbons, you have the gorgeous great 3/8 inch sheer ribbon. That has been marked down 40%, so it's only $4.20. Petal Pink organdy striped ribbon is marked down to $4.80. That's 40% off. This black glittered organdy ribbon was absolutely gorgeous. That is retiring, but at regular price. But you know, really 10 yards for $8.50, that is an awesome deal. Then you have the Just Jade and gold braided ribbon. That is marked down and retiring $4.80. Along with the Flirty Flamingo gold metallic ribbon. That is $6.40. And this gold fine art ribbon marked down 20%. So now that is only $6. Then you have the Evening Evergreen. Slide up, make sure you can see this here. But then you have the Evening Evergreen ribbon. In that, it's a 3/8 inch chevron weave, really pretty. That is marked down to $4.80. Smoky Slate textured ribbon, marked down from $8.50 to $5.10. And the Old Olive Pretty Peacock 3/8 inch reversible ribbon is marked down from $7.50 to $6. So just remember, again, everything is only while supplies last. So I hope you're making your wish list as I'm going through all this, and then get it ordered right away, because even though people have had all year to purchase these things, once you throw them on sale and you know you can no longer get them, everybody's got to have them. So on page 140, Real Red Double Stitch Satin Ribbon. It's marked down to $6. and leaving us. Highland Heather Grosgrain ribbon, marked down 40%. That's only $3.60 for 10 yards of ribbon. The Bumble Bee, this has been popular, I love it. Bumble Bee gingham ribbon is marked down to $5.60. Pale Papaya and white ribbon, marked down to $4.20. Mint Macaron soft velvet ribbon, retiring and marked down to $5.10. This has been real pretty. It's very vanilla, 3/8" scalloped lace trim. That is reduced to $5.60 to sell. And then flowers for every season. This is a ribbon combo pack. So basically it's 3 spools of different types of ribbon. This is marked down to $8. And then in this far left corner, this goes with the Playful Pets Animals. This was really cute. It's a trim combo pack, and that is marked down to $6. So on page 141, 3 of the 4 are leaving us. The paper lattice sheets. This was in part of the suite with the plants. It's great. I love the lattice. So this goes with the Bloom Where You're Planted bundle. These are marked down to $4.80. The Expressions in Ink Ephemera pack. This is marked down to $5.60. And these little bumblebee trinkets have been very popular, and they are marked down to $6. Make sure I only have one pager. Oh my goodness, more and more keeps going. Hope y'all are hanging with me. The number 1 up here, the Genial Gems, are marked down to $4.80 and retiring. The Gilded Gems will be leaving us, and they are on sale for $5.60. And if I haven't said it, we're on page 142. The Blue Adhesive Back Gems are marked down to $4.80 from $8. So you see, everything that's been being marked down is marked down anywhere from 20 to 50%. A lot of them 40%, but just a great savings. And just remember, if you are a demonstrator, even a hobby demonstrator with Stampin' Up, you still get your discount of 20 to 25% off of all these sale prices. Pretty soon, Stampin' Up will be owing you before you know it. So on number 6, right here, we have the 2020-2022 In Color Square Gems. They are actually marked down $6.40. The Holiday Rhinestones are really gorgeous. The colors are Cherry Cobbler, Coastal Cabana, Night of Navy, Pumpkin Pie, Shaded Spruce. Gorgeous colors. Those are retiring, sadly, but at regular price at $6. Then number 11 right here, the In Color Jewels. These are the 2021-2023. And these will be retiring, but they're marked down to $5.60. And the Silver and Clear Epoxy Essentials are retiring, but they're reduced 20%, so that's $7.60. Now the Metallic Pearls, number 3 here. These are great because you got, I kid you not, I'm going to have to stock up on that, 242 pieces. You had 121 of gold and 121 of silver. When I would stamp with my customers, I really didn't care how many they used because I always had a bunch of them and just the one pack. They are leaving us. They're $7. The Artistry Blooms, number 4, right here. These are adhesive backed sequins. Those are retiring at regular price. The Sequins for Everything, number 5 up here, they are marked off 50%. So they were normally $6. They were normally $12. The marked down to $6. And then the Playin' with Patterns resin dots. These were great. They're adhesive back dots. I love anything that is small and has adhesive already on it. My fingers have a tough time doing little sometimes. But those are marked down to $4.80. Number 10, you have these little shaker shapes. They are marked down to $4.20. And then you have these little mason jar shaker domes. That coordinates with the Jar of Flowers stamp set on page 16 and the Jar Punch, which is on page 150. But these little domes have been marked down, and they are retiring at $5.20. Thankfully, everything stays here because I love the block carrier. Our blocks are the best. everything here is good. Now we get to our punches. So the Elegant Tag Punch on page 147 is retiring. Then when you turn the page, the In Symmetry symmetrical stem border. The bundle was retiring, but the symmetrical stems border is also retiring, and it's been marked down to $12.80. Strawberry Builder. Now this stamp set is adorable, and this is the case as with any of these. If they are marked down more than 10%, which they are, everything was 20% or more, then do the math, because it is probably cheaper to get the separate punch and the separate stamp set instead of getting the bundle at regular price together. Always do your math first. So on page 148, the Strawberry Builder Punch is half off. It's $9. So you know by getting that stamp set and the Strawberry Builder Punch, you're already saving big time. The Turtle Punch is marked down to $14.40. Tailored Tag Punch, it's been with us a couple years. That is marked down to $14.40 and will be retiring, along with the Fancy Tag Topped Punch, marked down from $23 to $11.50. Great deal, 50% off. The Delightful Tag Topper Punch, $18.40. It's been reduced. And the Ice Cream Cone Builder Punch was $18. It is now $9. Treasured Tags Pick a Punch. That has been marked 50% off. This is only $11.50. And this little Snowman Builder Punch. I don't have him, but I'm so tempted to get him because it too has been reduced. It's regularly $18 and now it's on sale for $14.40. And I just think come Christmas time and tags, how fun it would be to make this little snowman for different things with my grandchildren. He might be on my wish list. So on page 150, the Large Daisy Punch is retiring. That's $14.40. The Pine Tree has been marked down to $14.40, and the Cat Punch has been marked down to $10.80. The Sprig Punch has been marked down from $18 to $10.80. Everyday Label Punch, this is a great shape for a lot of different words. This is marked down from $18 to $14.40. And then the Detailed Trio Punch does all these corners, has been marked down to $12. All our trimmers stay in, all our score pad, scissors, all of our die cutting supplies are staying. Then on page 154, you get to the embossing folders. So on 154, you have animal print. That has been marked down to $3.75. The bark 3D folder is retiring. And then the checks and dots 3D folders, I'm sorry, it's just a regular folder. They're the 3-inch folders. So they fit the mini die cutting machine, which is on sale for March. They are marked down to $6.40. The Dandelion folder is marked down 40%. That is only $6. The Dotty Hearts is retiring at regular price. The Evergreen Forest has been marked down to $8, but is retiring along with the Greenery 3-inch folders from $8 to $4.80. The Hammered Metal folder has been marked down to $7.20, along with the Macrame folder. This is a cool folder. I really like that. The Magnolia folder has been marked down to $6 and will be leaving us, along with the Meadow Moments $4. That's 50% off. So $8 and now it's only $4. The Ornate Floral 3D folder has been marked down to $5.40. And the Parisian Flourish 3D. This is a gorgeous folder, and I have really enjoyed making my cards with this. This was a carryover from last year, but that was normally $10 and it's been marked down to $6. The Tasteful Textile. This is a very useful folder because it just gives texture, that soft texture. I'm a texture person, but sometimes when you try to put another color or something, it throws it over the top. But when you just use this Tasteful Textile folder on something, it just gives it the right touch. That will be retiring at $7.20. It's been marked down from $9. So then they kind of show you some of the bundles. And again, do check because a lot of these are on the Season of Bloom, this March special that are 20% off. So the baby clothes, that will be retiring. Floral squares, the Bloom dies are marked down to $19.80. The Batik, we know that is going. The dies are marked from $29 to $23.20. Beautiful Trees, that is retiring, along with Many Layered Blossoms. Now this is a $45 die set, and it is on sale for $27. That's huge. That is a huge savings. The Encircled and Beauty dies are retiring. The Grapevine dies are retiring, and they're marked down to $20. And then the Hat Builder dies are retiring at regular price. So on page 160, these are the dies. Those were like bundles. So the Inspiring Canopy, these dies here are marked down from $32 to $25.60. The Sea Life, and again, I just love this, it's a Seascape bundle. This was one I showed you on page 12 of the catalog. But the dies are marked down to $23.20. And then you have the Seasonal Basket. So the Seasonal Basket is normally $32, marked down to $19.20. So I am going to grab this just because it's right behind me. It's a card I want to share with you. My dear friend, Marianne Glimmer, made this card in a swap, and it shows the Sea Life dies. You can cut these. I don't know if you could see this. You can cut the fish and the seahorse. When you cut them in the paper, it just makes all these little cuts, or you can cut the whole thing out. This is a card that she made for a swap, and I have been in love with this card ever since. I've had it on my shelf, and I think of her often. But this was the designer paper I was telling you about. That was the gorgeous, the must-have. And then this is what that die looks like. So you have this koi fish, and then you have the seahorse and a bunch of others. I am most likely going to create with this the last Wednesday of the month on my Facebook Live at noon. And just remember, if you don't make it at noontime, that's fine, because the live is always saved on my Facebook page. But Marianne, I always thought your work was stellar. And there's no exception with this card. Love, love, love it. Carrying on. Let's just wipe out the whole page of 161. All the dies are going here. The Layering Hugs. The peach dies are marked down to $18.40. Christmas Trimmings. Window Flower Box, marked down to $27.20. The Cooking dies are going, and the Big Cats have been marked down $20.80. Shazam. More dies leaving the block, leaving the neighborhood. All Dressed Up dies. This is on page 162. They have been marked down $17.50. Banner Blooms marked down to $15.50. Birds and More marked down from $34 to $20.40. Birthday Chick dies are marked down from $27 to $13.50. Cherry Blossoms, marked down to $18. Dandy Wishes, marked down to $17.50. Fabulous Florals, marked down from $31 to $15.50. So you can see a lot of the dies are marked half off. Now the Flower Market, this die, it's one large die, is marked down to $17.40. The Iconic dies are marked down, or I'm sorry, they're not marked down, but they are retiring at $29. Floral Heart has been marked down 50%. Normally $38 for these dies. They are on sale for $19. Hippo and Friends, marked down to $28.80. And then in the Tropics, that one I told you I loved, because you have the palm trees, it makes the most gorgeous pineapple. The In the Tropics has been marked down to $21. And as I said, sometime between now and next Wednesday, I will go through this catalog again, but I will have any card samples I have, and trust me, there are hundreds and hundreds of cards in this room, and I'll show you samples made with what is retiring. Then you'll know what you're really missing. So on page 164, the Messages dies marked down to $27.50. The Ornate frames marked down to $27.20. The little Pets dies are marked down from $23 to $11.50. The Nature's Thoughts marked down 50%, so now they're only $14.50. The Ornate Layers has been marked down to $29.60, and I'll make sure I have a card with these because they are gorgeous. They're like rectangles with this ornate trim all the way around it. It's just beautiful. The Peony dies are marked half off, so they are now only $20. The Pierced Blooms are marked half off, so they're $18.50. The Poinsettia dies are regular retiring, $36. So Many Snowflakes is retiring. These were those stitched leaves that I told you were gorgeous. So if you get the Love of Leaf stamp set on page 115 and these dies, I promise you, you will not be sorry. Fall is my most favorite season of the year, and this just really touched my heart, and I love it, and I will be keeping it for sure. Because, you know, as a demonstrator, we buy our product at a discount, and we buy so much of it, you know, it's just one of those things, because I have to share it with everybody. But some things you just don't want to get rid of. I do try to move the old out and get the new in. But this, again, will be staying in my arsenal of stamps. So this is Stitched Leaves on page 165. And that is marked down from $35 to $28. Now the Playful Alphabet, this is great because you can spell anything you want. It's 58 dies. And it is marked down to $27.20. Smooth Sailing, that was that coastal set that I loved. The Sailing Home Stamp Set on page 51. That is marked down from $32 to $25.60. Man, we got a lot of dies, or at least we did. The Stitch So Sweetly dies. Oh, they're retiring. I like those. I like those a lot. Those are $32. Stitch Triangles are marked down to $28. Suit and Tie will be leaving us, marked down to $16. The Warm Wraps will be leaving us. That's marked down half price to $17.50. Now the Stitch Stars, again, if you don't have a set of dies that are stars, this is a great one to get. It carried over even without its stamp set because the stars are stitched. They're beautiful. You have this whole scroll of stars here. Again, I'll grab a sample with that so you can see what I'm talking about. But normally $38. It's $30.40. Tasteful Labels. This was a great die set. You can put a lot of phrases and words on there. Normally $31, marked down to $24.80. And then Word Wishes has been marked down to $28.80. Oh, let's see if there's any more yellow past this. I think it's just Hostess. So with Stampin' Up, whether you are a demonstrator, most demonstrators just purchase for themselves. It's just a great deal. If you know you're going to be buying Stampin' Up product, well then you can pay me or you can save 20 to 25% every time you order yourself. And we will have in April 1st, we can pre-order as a demonstrator from the new catalog. If you want to purchase a starter kit, you can choose new catalog product for your starter kit. Now what a starter kit is, you select $125 in merchandise and you only pay $99 and there is no shipping or handling, only your tax. So you get a lot of product, a lot of savings, and the best part I think about being a demonstrator is you always get your product the month before it goes live to the customers. So you know you're going to get it, and you know, who doesn't like to get it first? We get time to play with it. So when your order, now this is separate from the starter kit, but when you place your order, again, if you signed up with Stampin' Up, you will save 20 to 25%. But everybody, whether you're a demonstrator or a customer, once your order hits $150, you start earning free merchandise. So it's 10%, starts out 10%, and it can go as high as 16%. But for a $150 order, you just earn $15 in product, And your hostess benefits, that money, is what you buy hostess merchandise from. So this just can't be purchased outright. It's at a lower price and you use your hostess dollars. All of these will go. Every catalog has new hostess items. So on page 170, Prince and Princess stamp set, Better Places, Natural Textures. And this was my personal favorite. I think it's the first time Stampin' Up! Ever put designer paper in for a hostess selection. And this was gorgeous. 48 sheets of beautiful designer paper, black and white on one side, which is classic with any color. You can color them, you can do whatever you want, leave it black and white, and then beautiful summer colors on the other side. So typically that's a $30 value. You could get it as a hostess selection for $18. So you would just take your $15, apply it to that, and pay $3. If your hostess benefits were more, you can totally get it for free. But all the hostess items go out. And that should be the end of my story. So I hope you enjoyed this catalog tour. Because again, I am going to put in my newsletter, which will be going out tonight along with this video. I could put the Excel spreadsheet in there, and I will. But I don't want you to have to look at all this and go page for page. I did that for you, and then we just did a trip through the catalog. So I will be coming to you with samples again. It's not the last time you'll see me. But if you would like to place an order, you can go to creatingwithcolleen.com. That is my blog. Just hit the Shop Now button, and it'll take you right to my store. In my newsletter, I will have these catalogs attached as a PDF. You will get to see them. And again, if your order is less than $150, please use the March host code that I have right there. And I'll be sure to send you a gorgeous thank you card. But I just appreciate your time. And out with the old and with the new. I am excited to see what the new catalog has in store for us. Because every year, Stampin' Up! Just gets better and better. I don't know how they do it, but I'm glad they do it. So thank you for joining me. Creating with Colleen. My name is Colleen Magnus, and I hope you will follow me on social media, on my Pinterest, and even my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for creating with me tonight. We're not creating this afternoon, looking at the catalog tonight. And I hope you all have a blessed rest of the week. Take care now. Bye-bye.